Um, the next fixture on the docket, which I got to be honest with you, I was very excited about this Gladbach Leverkusen fixture. Just on paper, these are two of my favorite teams to watch, right up there with Leipzig. Just never know what you're going to get with them, and I think that was one of the downers that you really do never know what you're going to get. Leverkusen really in control of it. Notably Kai Havertz, who looked much like a $150 million man in this fixture. Just again pulling the strings. We talk about maybe a false nine, maybe a striker, maybe even central defender. Who knows? He does it all. Yeah, another big day for them. All Gladbach can get is a goal from Marcus Thuram, which at the time looked like it might put them in the game, but otherwise it's all to Leverkusen. Which this is a tough one here to talk about, because we have the foresight factor and we know what followed for Leverkusen. But without knowing that this team here and the recent form, really legit.
Yeah, absolutely. I think after this fixture, we were all looking at Leverkusen as, okay, well, how much farther are they going to continue to climb? Like, I know for myself, looking ahead as a Bayern fan to the Leverkusen fixture, thinking, all right, that's the one that I'm concerned about, right? They're playing at an incredible level. They've clearly figured out their attacking style, all their setup and everything. It's, we're going to have our back line, we're going to have our midfield and our width, and then we're going to let Kai Havertz go wherever he needs to do to get the ball. One of my favorite things to watch about him, and then Lewandowski, which we can talk about in the Dortmund game, is Kai Havertz's ability to come into the play in a deeper role, play the ball, but then he doesn't immediately evacuate that space if his team needs him, right? He doesn't abandon his teammates there. He'll play the ball, play a little 1-2, allow his team to reset, adjust where their position is on the field, move up, and then that shortens that distance for him, so he's not having to run as far to get back to that striker position. But he's also so tall, has such long strides that he eats up that ground to get back to that striker position, and then his teammates are waiting for him. They're not just throwing crosses in blindly where there's nobody in there. And I think that's such a good thing. You see with Bellarabi, he gets down really low, but his head comes up and he's looking, all right, great, where's my teammates? Nope, can't send this pass in yet. My guy's not there. And it's just, they clearly had a game plan. Gladbach just, I've said it before, they sort of lack their star player, whereas some of these other teams at the top have a star that they can look to. Marcus Thuram is great. Alassane Plea is great, but they are not taking over the way that an individual star is for some of these other teams. Plea really likes to have service. The two of them play well together, but just not an individual, give me the ball, get out of my way type takeover player just yet.
I gotta disagree a little bit there. I think it's tough to see right now. I still think Gladbach's the better side of the two. I think on the day Leverkusen was better. I think when this is said and done, though, Gladbach's going to still sit higher. Kind of a bold statement right now, just given the way that the table has been going, but I don't know. I still get the sense that Gladbach is still just a hair ahead. Maybe it's the Marco Rosa effect. I just think he's a better manager than Peter Bosz, and I know you agree with me on that note. But
yeah.
But props to Bosz. He has Leverkusen doing something. I get the sense that finding that spot for Kai is going to kind of bail him out because they go, as you said, they go as Kai goes. So that part I definitely don't disagree with. Is now they've got Kai in a place where he can thrive. It's, hop on the young boy's back and let him carry you. So we shall see. Now, I can't. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I would agree with you that on paper Gladbach is better. I actually think Gladbach is a little bit deeper. I think the top end, talent-wise, for Leverkusen is higher. So I think Kai Havertz as an individual star is outpacing the individual stars there, but as a whole group, Gladbach is deeper as a team. Leverkusen's full roster compared to Gladbach's full roster, I'd give the edge to Gladbach over that. But if you look at it as the stands today, given yesterday and today's matches, the only thing that separates them is that Leverkusen has given up 2 more goals. Everything else is the same, right? Same points, same wins, same draws, same losses, same goals scored. Leverkusen has just conceded 2 more goals. So the goal differential is 2 goal difference right now. So.
Yeah. I mean, we shall see. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. They're definitely, I mean, there's no one of Kai Havertz's caliber. There's not many players in the league at that level. And you can even talk about him being one of the best youngsters in the world right now on his day. So, I mean, that is very true. Now,